So the following is are several statistics from the 2025 California legislative session. For example, there were just shy of 2,400 bills, 2,397 bills introduced during the 2025 session. Of those, 864 were SBs and 1,533 were assembly bills. The total number of bills that were passed by the Assembly, 936 of those 1533, that's 61% of them. The Senate, even more, they passed 600 of the 864 introduced bills. They passed 69% of their introduced bills. I also counted 390 spot bills between the two houses, as well as 481 intent bills. There were 2,232 bills that were keyed a majority vote, 274 bills that would take effect immediately, 203 bills that required a two-thirds vote for passage, and 162 of those bills contained an urgency clause. There were also 78 bills that were deemed a tax levy by Legislative Council, 179 bills that contained an appropriation. There were also 1,959 bills that were keyed fiscal by Legislative Council. 100 bills were deemed special or local statutes rather than a general statute. 728 bills imposed or would have imposed a state mandated local program. There were 90 bills that were contingent upon an appropriation. 124 bills contained a severability clause. There was just one special session called by Governor Newsom in 2025. The Assembly passed and had chaptered one Assembly constitutional amendment out of the 15 ACAs that were introduced. The Senate didn't pass any SCA out of the 4 SCAs that were introduced in their House. The Senate considered one GRP, Governor Reorg Plan, and they also considered 15 tribal state gaming compacts. The Senate also acted on 219 gubernatorial confirmations. And then also of interest, I counted the most amended bill had 13 amendments between the two houses. And the bill with the most legislative findings and declarations, I counted had 18 of those.